What's up, my people? Happy Monday. So that's right, y'all read that right. It was Cyrus Renault's evil ass that killed Sam McCall. I told you I've been saying that since Sam died. I knew it was Cyrus. I knew it. I'm not gonna act like I am that I was surprised because I wasn't. So all I'm thinking is we all know Jason's gonna bust that ass when when he finds out. That's who I can't wait to find out. Jason's going to fuck Cyrus up. Ooh, y'all thought what Jason did to Drew was something. You wait until he gets his hands on Cyrus's old ass. Cyrus ain't gonna have is Cyrus gonna F around and find out. Kyrie Clark is probably crying over Sam. I wish I would. She's a grifter. But I'm excited for Jason Morgan to find this out. That better be the centerpiece of this storyline when Jason finds out. When Cyrus put his guard hand on Sam's hand on Sam's head, I was actually grossed out. I'm hit. Don't you worry, because when Jason gets a hold of Cyrus, that gonna be some slow singing, but no damn flower bringing, because Jason gonna make sure there ain't gonna be no just one simple bullet. No, Jason's gonna beat that man to death. I'll watch tomorrow's episode of The Young and the Restless. It's good. That's good. I watched today's episode of The Young and the Restless, and they confirmed that Sharon bipolar medication was tampered with. So Sharon was all effed up. So Ian and Jordan is mad as shit about that. And Jordan's all mad because of Claire is moving on with Kyle and happy in life. And Jordan ain't got no dick lately. So but it kind of indicated that that they were engaged. Is Jordan and Ian engaged to each other? Are they making love? You finished crying? Please. Sure did. I ain't never cared for Sam, but hey, she got but this is my point though with Cyrus. It's hey Crystal, like I don't get why so many people were just complaining about um oh Cyrus the church people. Why are they ruining Cyrus? Bring back the old Cyrus. The old Cyrus never left. All that was just a slow burn storyline. You could have just complained that okay, this storyline, but I don't get why anybody in their right mind would buy into Cyrus and his little church act. It was obvious from the beginning he was still shifty. Did they get married so they can't testify against each other? I don't know. They indicated today that they were engaged. Hey Double C, I'm good. How are you? I got good news that Susan as Katharina Green is coming on December 11th and Thursday, December 12th on Days of Our Lives. Oh, Cat's mother. That should be interesting. It should be interesting. We're gonna finally meet Constantine's daughter. Um, I just finished watching Monday Night Raw prior to that. That's why I started at 10 o'clock today. Raw was good for the most part. I only had to fast forward to Dakota Kai and Liv Morgan. That was the only one I didn't feel like watching. Not that it was a bad match, I just didn't care for it. But yeah, I knew that Cyrus was still crooked. Was anyone not at all? Not one bit. However, here's one development though. As much as I'm looking forward to Jason being the one that finds out, um, at least this could put that loser Christina in someone else's direction because she want to keep going on and on and on and on and on, knowing that Ava didn't push her. Like that is why I have no respect for Christina. She's still lying. She's still claiming that Ava pushed her. when she knows she didn't. Ava Jerome is free. All the rest of them can go away. Exactly. But now that Cyrus deliberately killed her sister, that is something to drive Christina's vengeance and make Daddy Sonny proud. So it's true, Cyrus killed her. Yes, David, Cyrus did kill her. Christina is the biggest loser, exactly. And Molly is Irene's mother. You know what? Wink, wink, you win. I hate Christina so much that I'm now embracing the name Irene. Hey, Jacqueline. Hey, my flawless God's gift to men, Queen Jessica Love. How are you? Did you get that message when I said, ha ha, that my Ava went free on Friday's video? I'm dead. Nah, they need a trios belt. Last thing we need to be AEW 2.0. Sonny needs to enable her. Yeah, wink, wink. I embrace the name Irene. The fact that she said she has no regrets was crazy. Exactly. Irene. I hate that name still. But you know what? At least Irene is better than Wiley. Cyrus embracing Irene. I have no choice. I am Team Ava all the way. That's what you get. you was the top one talking about. I heard you say that Ava ran her course. Ava got a whole lot of life left to give, okay? My queen ain't going nowhere. But I do like the promo for tomorrow's episode. I can't wait to see Lulu up in Nina's face. I'm like, hold up. Go Lulu. She about to be right up in Nina's face. Irene and Adela are both trash ass names, but way better than facts. Facts though. I hate both of those names, but Wiley. Will they kill Dex off now? LOL. I know. One down, one to go. I'm just saying, Ava is casket ready. Oh, please. She ain't going in no casket, all right? My Ava got at least another 10 years left to live. At least. Because, yeah, her daughter is like 10. So, yeah, she could make it for another 8 to 10 years. And then that witch could go. Ava is the queen. She sure is. Ava got another 10 years left of more drama to create. 10 more years of damage to do in that town. I got good news that Derek Yates says Carrie is coming on Wednesday, December 11th on Days of Our Lives. He got rejected by Leo back in July. Hey, Alicia, how are you? Cannot wait to see the leak with Willow and Loser Drew. Yo, Carly's about to go off. Carly is about to go off. Dex is as useless as Geo. Actually, but I would tolerate Dex over Geo. Queen Jessica, what do you think about them making TJ potentially gay? What I said was, oh yeah, and Albert told me to repeat this word for word, so I'm going to repeat it word for word. We don't need, I speak for the LGBT community. We don't need TJ, okay? TJ could stay straight. He is boring, so therefore we reject him on the LGBT community. So TJ better stay straight. We don't need him up in here. I stand by that. 10 toes down. Just make Cyrus a true villain and give us the Christmas gift of double homicide by killing Dex and yes, please. Stop it. Cyrus, Ava's not. Oh, Ava is a witch. Do you think Geo is Brooklyn's? It's a possibility, but he might be Cody's son. Um, but I still don't see how that makes him interested. Not TJ getting rejected from the community. Yeah, we don't need him. We do not need TJ. You don't speak for all of us. Oh, yes, I do, damn it. I'm not mad at what they do with TJ. I mean, I noticed when he was wearing when he was wearing them earrings, though. I was like, oh, TJ is fine, but boring. Exactly. He's too boring and self righteous. I want Jason to have one night stand with Molly and TJ and hook up with Christina for and TJ to hook up with Christina for revenge. Right? Kyrie's TJ is boring. Sierra, what? LOL, Jason and Molly? No. Why not? Molly got a nice body, okay? I bet you should be like, whoo, 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 whoo. I'm just saying, get that boring hitman. So my intuition that Hope Logan's mannequin is back at Forrester Creation because there was a box and picture that said Hope Logan. Just we need a plot twist. We need a plot twist. We need a plot twist. Now you wild out. Dad, yeah, TJ is boring, self-righteous, and we don't need him and Lucas together. Like that's just gross. I was expecting TJ. He could hook up with Willow, okay? Because Willow and Drew is not gonna work out. Jason and Molly would be fired, but then Jason and Carly. Jason need to get with Sasha and raise that baby together. Oh hell no! I'll be damned if Jason, who barely there for Danny, or Jake is about to be raising another woman's baby. Hell no. Sasha is all right. Just leave something and just cut Sasha a big fat check, and she'll be all right. You're going to love Faith and Sharon lashing out at Phyllis at Society tomorrow. I can't wait. Well, I rebuke Brad. Sorry for the LGBT. I rebuke thing. I think Sasha will give the baby to Brooklyn. You know, Brooklyn is good with stealing babies. Oh, hell no. Brooklyn, you're not getting your hands on this baby. This is Sasha's baby. Sasha's getting the 18 years of child support. Making Michael gay after he was released from prison would have been more interesting than making TJ gay. Facts. Willow and TJ will be fire. I thought you wanted TJ with Tracy. Oh yeah, that's a good rebound relationship too. Queen Jessica, what do you think about TJ hooking up with Tracy Quartermain? What'd you think about that, TJ and Tracy Quartermain? Willow need to leave with Michael. Who wants to see her? That's facts. But I don't know. But her and TJ, after TJ rocks Tracy Quartermain's world real quick, I bet you Tracy's riding them horses for a reason. All right, just okay. But who's getting with Molly? I thought boring Dex was. He said, "How?" Well, at least we won't have to see it on screen. We could just imply that they're making love. TJ and Tracy Abbott. Look, he would be lucky if he could pull a woman like Tracy, okay? And he would be lucky if Tracy was rocking his world every night. She could have a thing with Dex, yeah. Because Dex and Jocelyn is boring. They had more dry, boring ass sex today. I'm like, what the heck is that? Like, TJ and Tracy, stop playing, Kyrie. Dex needs to go. Tracy and Cody will be better. Hey, I ain't mad at it. My intuition is that Ian could kidnap Aria, that's Mariah and Tessa's daughter, but he's targeting Mariah. Ooh. Well, he might want to do some sit-ups and some push-ups and drink some and take some steroids before he thinks about picking up Mariah, because that's gonna throw his back out. Picking Mariah up the stairs. That sex was so dry. Like so dry. Like, you know, it would make more sense to me if they made Dex gay. I mean, look at his body type. But come on. Now that is more realistic than TJ. Well, Dex did save Ava. So what? I want Molly with an older guy. All right, let's see. There's many old men on this show. So let's see. We know damn well she ain't sleeping with Cyrus. So if not Jason, I'm trying to think who else in that town. You want Molly to hook up with Lucky? Because I wasn't feeling Lucky and Elizabeth scenes because I fast forwarded it. Why should Curry's laughing. Why Dex gotta be? Oh, come on! You know there's some sugar in that tank. Now Cody could throw Tracy's back out. LOL. I I hope they don't try to put Kia and Kai and Josh together just now. Oh no, Trina and Kai is endgame. Don't matter who's Molly with, she would still be boring. Molly and Brad. Brad is straight, so they're. I mean, Brad is gay, so that ain't going down that way. But what's the face? Why is Cyrus the killer? Because he wanted to get Lulu back with Dante. So that's why he's vindictive. That's why she needs an older guy to introduce her to new things at Jess. That's true. Um, ew, no, Valentine and her are related, so that can't happen. Um, ew, that's gross though. But what about Martin and Molly? Ew, kind of gross. Molly and Isaiah. Well, no, Jordan is about to hook up with Isaiah first. Jordan will be sleeping with Isaiah first. I know they're not gonna waste that time. They had a scene together for her. Oh yeah, they definitely had that chemistry. All them teeth were showing. She was showing all them teeth. She's like, ooh. She wanted to get her back cracked that day. That girl was smiling. She's been in a good mood ever since she met him. So if they sleeping together, because that would be some drama. Jordan and Thing finally get together, and that just makes Molly want him more. Josh is an unlikable character to me. Me too. The only thing I like about Jocelyn is that she's a better sister than Christina. That's it. Because I don't give a damn. Christina's not Avery's sister. I mean, she is, but she isn't. Okay? Jocelyn is more Avery's sister than Christina will ever be. Trash ass Christina. Josh and Christina are so miserable. I agree with that. I don't like Jocelyn, but she's better for Avery than Christina ever was. Right, Jessica? Molly and Brennan after Carly's betrayal. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. And yes, I think Molly, Isaiah, and Jordan triangle. Yep. That Isaiah is finally with Jordan, but sleeping with I'm so sick of Kristen. She don't take no accountability for none of her actions. She's nothing but a big old loser. She's just a loser. That is what Christina is. She fails at everything. She failed at the youth center, but oh no, because I'm too angry right now, so I can't be there for those kids. I'm like, first of all, Christina, those kids don't never needed you before you was angry. So therefore, F that. Sonny just Sonny just threw Sonny, you wasted sperm that night when you conceived Christina with Alexis. See, if Sonny wasn't such a man whore and didn't get drunk and sleep with Alexis that night, we wouldn't be having all these problems. Not a loser with how she is. Now let's see if the writers will do it. Those kids are better off without Christina. It's really cheap writing for Christina. Yet, this is why Sonny needs to get a vasectomy. Sonny's a terrible dad. And then he got the nerve to want full custody of Avery. When's the last time he's even seen Donna? Okay? I want to know that. When has the last time Sonny spent any time with Donna? Yeah, he know not to try that with Carly. He knows that. But yeah, he only not he wasted sperm. Christina got the worst of Sonny and Alexis's genes. She sure did. Like, who told Christina she could live, but my Morgan had to die? At least Morgan was fine. Okay. Like, could we get Brian Craig back as Morgan in 2025, please? Full time? Why is Natalia on the show still? I don't know. Cause she is something else. It was Alexis who was drunk, not Sonny. Oh, so he took advantage. He wanted to take advantage. Oh, hell no. I used to like Christina. Now she's mentally ill. Alexis and Sunny are bad parents. Exactly. Ava's a better parent than them. At least Kiki was somewhat better than Christina. Right? Let's switch Christina with Morgan. Please and thank you. Kyrie Jordan is a boring character. I feel GH writers are not invested in her. Isaiah would probably be better with Molly, but she was good with Zeke, and they just stopped with that writers. Exactly. That's why Jordan's win could be temporary. And while Jordan's thinking that she and Isaiah got this thing going on, he's been sleeping with Molly that whole time. Which Molly wants revenge because TJ sleeps with Christina for one night only at a hate sex after TJ finally cusses out. I mean, after TJ finally cusses Christina out, then Molly started sleeping with Isaiah to subconsciously get back at TJ for sleeping with her sister. That would be drama right there. Natalia, the LGBTQ. Oh, please. We reject Natalia Ramirez too. We don't need her. And now LGBTQ. Like, does anyone find Natalia an interesting character? I just find her boring. You will see more Doug the Third on Tuesday, December 10th, comforting Julie when Hope walks in. Yes, I want to see TJ and Christina one night stand. Yep, and then he needs to go right back to hating her right afterwards. Is that kid Doug's grandson? I think so. Um, well, no, he's a con artist. He's a con artist, but he's hot. So there's that. Hell no. Natalia is just as useless as Geo. Facts. That's a fact. Oh no. They should put Jordan with Isaiah and bring Zeke for the love triangle. Then have Isaiah get with Molly when he finds out Zeke and Jordan in bed. Natalia is so boring. She is. It was heartbreaking on Zende getting betrayed by Carter and Hope, but the best part, he walked out at Forrester. He did today? So I didn't see that today. It was interrupted by the thing. I just saw the first beginning of it, and I just wanted someone to just spit in Carter's face. Also, Natalia is the CFO of Deception after all she did. Exactly. All her homophobic comments. Gio and his violin could go. I love that. Gio and his violin could go to hell. I find Natalia useless, but you won't get her deported. It's true. Natalia is even more useless than that day player Betty. I'd rather see that day player Betty at this point. Because at least I could hate her with a passion if she came back. Curse, are you going to miss Dex when Cyrus takes him out this week? Nope. Not one bit. Bye-bye. I hope Cyrus makes sure he brings that extra dosage. Natalia is a forgetful character. Very forgetful. I already forgot. She says, I'm like, why is she still on the show, though? Like, is Frank Valentini trying to smash Eva LaRue real quick? Could he just do that, get it over with, get their little 3 minutes of fun over with so we can get Natalia off our screen? Damn. Natalia is the worst. How is Ava being the one blamed when Natalia was the one who actually was talking shit about being homophobic? Exactly. Because Sonny's a man whore. Dex and his boring love scenes can go to hell too. The only one that told off Natalia was Alexis. When Alexis said, all you need to do is open your mind. And I wish I was on screen because I would have been like, Natalia won't open her mind, just her legs. That's it. Natalia doesn't open her mind, she just opens her legs. Natalia is on the show, I heard, because Blaze is coming. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell. Don't put that into existence. Cat lady, don't put that into existence. You know how hard I worked to get rid of that girl, and now you're gonna try to do not put that back into No, you're not gonna put that out into existence, cat lady. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. I took personal credit into getting rid of Blaze. So we're not gonna put that out there into the universe. That's what we're not about to do. So rebuke it, rebuke it, rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Blaze, talentless, whatever her last name, she's not coming back. Rebuke that. Cyrus, what's your thought on my Ava not being innocent? Curious. Look, Ava, it was an accident, one way or another. So it was reasonable doubt. Just because Ava did pull Christina's shoulder real quick. It was just a heat of the moment. Like it's no different than it's. But when Christina was still not, she came in there all mad, all unprofessional, all all extra angry, all fired up, not thinking like a mother, like a pregnant woman. She wasn't thinking about that baby at all. She wasn't watching her surroundings. When you're an adult, when you're a child, you learn to watch your surroundings. She didn't watch her surroundings, so she contributed to that being all extra. It was her adrenaline, and she tripped on that bag. Okay, Ava didn't trip her on the bag. She didn't push her out the window. So it was an accident. Both of them was acting like, but when I thought about it, I'm like, both of them were still acting like assholes though. So that is what they should take out of that situation. They're both some assholes. And I do think that Ava should have had to pay a fine for grabbing Christina's shoulder. That is what it is. But my main thing is you when you say Ava should serve a mandatory 5 years for that, that is what I don't agree with. That's my main point of why I keep challenging that is because Ava, that's not 5 years worth. That's what that's not because it wasn't manslaughter or even involuntary manslaughter. It was just two assholes and an assault charge. That's why I feel that way. Blaze isn't coming back because the actress playing Christina got her fired. I really hope Blaze don't come back. Oh hell yeah, Blaze is coming back. How no? No, Blaze is coming back, y'all. I thought y'all heard that already. LOL, no joke. Sorry. They just said after New Year's. They didn't say, but the day she is coming back. Oh hell no. If anything, GH needs to cut more characters. Grace Buckingham. Ava was not exactly, and the raggedy hotel should pay a fine for those windows. Exactly, that hotel's windows definitely played a role in that. On top of, but I just feel like that was just they were both acting like a holes. But Ava wouldn't have gotten no mandatory 5 years. That is where we disagree. Mainly, I thought touch Christina, not grab her shoulder. Yeah, she did. She touched her. She said, "Don't ever threaten me." And Christina said, "Don't touch me." And she tripped on the bag. Ava should pay a fine for. Yes, she should because any unwanted touch is an assault. Doesn't matter what the circumstances is. When someone, when a touch is not welcome, that's an assault. Any unwanted touch, it's an assault. So yes, Ava should have paid a fine for that. I would charge her a hefty fine for that. You know, Dex is more boring than Rory. Nah, he's way more boring than Rory. Bring Rory back as a twin. Who's Rory? See, I almost forgot who Rory was. Not according to Cat Lady because she wants more characters. Oh. Sharon had a flashback that a vehicle was behind her. Melissa ordered away as Abby and Brian as Devon Winters is returning tomorrow. Okay, Annette Turner, you're gonna get your wish. Annette has been. I think it was Annette that was in my comment section that's saying how much she misses Abby so much. You got your wish. She's back. We need more characters so we can skip the boring stuff. Not you forgetting Trina's man, Rory. I might as well had forgotten him. Why they even give him a first name? Trina's boyfriend, Rory. Yeah, I knew who he was. I was just I was just exaggerating. But Albert, I got a question for you. If you're still here, Albert, what do you think about Sharon's medication being switched out? With her being drugged, do you think she should still serve some time in jail, or do you think that she should serve? I feel she should still serve some time in a mental institution, because how we know that she need to get readjusted to her medication now? Because she still did bury Heather's body. We know she didn't kill her. We know that was Ian and Jordan, but I feel like Sharon would be better off going into a mental institution, like when Alex told Johnny to stop acting like a bitch. Oh, he had balls like that. Rory was boring. He died from lack of character. She still dumped the body. Exactly. So, should she serve some time, do some community service for that? Pay some sort of restitution to Daniel and Lucy, because she still framed Daniel. She didn't get help with that. That was just her being drugged. So what do you think about that? I feel like she still did damage that. She should serve time in jail for the cover up of the framing. I could see that. Yep, 6 months. Because she still had enough faculties to be able to know what she was lying about. So, yep, I agree with that. Laura Bell's Christine Blair left today to go back to tour with Danny, and Phyllis got mad. Well, Phyllis better scratch her white Amazon ass and get glad, because Phyllis, Danny don't want you. You sexually assaulted that man back in the day. Danny is a much better person than you will ever be. You can't pull Danny because he's up here, you're still there in the middle. So therefore, you need to move on with your pathetic life, Phyllis. I'm tired of her. But I told y'all that Cyrus was still just as crooked as ever. I knew Sharon was off her med. She probably got probation with Michael as her lawyer. That's true. But I still feel, yeah, she definitely deserved jail time for that stuff. Exactly. Hey, Octavia. Phyllis has a flashback to and Christine was questioning her about it, but she was holding back information. Yep. I feel Phyllis should be charged with obstruction of justice. She knows that Sharon didn't run her over and she's deliberately lying. She's no different than Christina. They both should be charged. Well, actually, no, Christina should be charged with perjury, while Phyllis should be charged with obstruction of justice. They finally mentioned Phyllis from Nixon Falls since 2021 today. That's true. So Phyllis had to leave town. She wanted to move back to boring Nixon Falls. So that's why Sonny's going to give his loser daughter, Christina, Charlie's. Like, what is with these parents on these shows that be handing their kids businesses that they did not deserve, they did not earn? Like, Jack put Kyle back in the co-CEO spot. Now Sonny's giving Christina things. Victor gave his horrible wife that company. It's just crazy. Cyrus Renault is the one that went into Sam McKell's room and put that in her IV that killed her. She sure did. The way Tracy was guarding dinner table during Thanksgiving. you leave You leave her alone, Wink Wink. Wink Wink said, I'm going to make sure everybody heard what Wink Wink just said. She said the way that Tracy Abbott was guarding the dinner table during Thanksgiving, she should be charged with obstruction of justice. You stop with those lies. They said something about Phyllis. I must have missed it because I was bored. That's what rich folks do, Kyrie's facts. Yes, Phyllis went back to Nixon Falls all this time, shaking my head. See, Steffi worked her way up, Kyrie's Clark. Well, she dropped the ball though. But I'm hoping them want to remember, but what Hope and Brooke don't point out is that Ridge's kids have been fired over those Logans. Like, let me explain to y'all. In 2010, um, Ridge fired Steffi because she thought that Steffi was the one that leaked the fact that Brooke and Oliver slept together. You know, Oliver, the barely 18-year-old boy that Brooke was supposed to be chaperoning at that party, it got leaked to the public that Brooke slept with her daughter's first boyfriend. So therefore, Ridge assumed that Steffi did it, and he fired Steffi from Forrester Creation. And it turned out Steffi didn't even do that; it was Bill, but he did that because of Brooke. And then we all saw when Thomas got fired from Forrester Creations for framing Brooke with that CPS call. So they definitely have punished their kids when they effed up. I hear Rocky. Yeah, she's right here. Um, Going back to Nixon Falls. Say what now? LOL. Exactly. So those Logans want to act like, oh no, they're only doing that because we're Logans. That's bullcrap. Ridge and Eric's head has always been stuck up those Logans' asses. Phyllis told Daniel tomorrow that Faith said to Phyllis that she got drugged, and there are doubts on Daniel's face on that theory. Well, drugged or not, you still threw her body over the river. So therefore, you still framed me for murder. Drugged or not. That's right, cat lady. Elbow, I'm dead. So you still ruined my family. So we all know that Lucy's not going to let her get away with it. Why was Bill actually talking to Luna? Is he actually believing what she's telling him? If he is, he's a huge fool. That is just that is just nonsense. If he believes one word that comes out of that sociopath, Luna the lunatic, she's a nut. She's a nutcase. I'll be damned if I believe one word that she says. But I love her though. I don't care. I love Luna and all her craziness. I just love it. She's just nuts. She's entitled. She thinks just because her mama was a thought back in the day, doing drugs, sleeping with men, Bill is a fool. Exactly. Bill would be a fool to believe one word that comes out of that lunatic's mouth. We all know you love Brooke Hogan. Cause maybe Cyrus killed Austin. Well, Cyrus wasn't there when Austin was dead, so that was probably Valentine or Jagger. Now, probably Valentine. That's what I'm assuming did it. That makes the most sense. It was Valentine that probably killed Austin. But Laura and Thing were boring. Brock TV said he likes the name Irene. I love Phyllis, Kyrie. Stop it. LOL. Phyllis is a sexual predator. Okay? She preys on people. She should be registered and in jail. Brooke slept with that whole family. She really tried them all out. She sure did. Up and down. Sharon and Faith told Noah to stay in Europe, and he is not happy about that because he wants to be there, but too dangerous tomorrow. Cy didn't have time to get back to Austin's cabin. Exactly. So that was probably Valentine Cassadine that did that. That makes the most sense. Will we get a funeral for Austin? Oh, you know they cremated him. Please. And none of those quartermains paid for it. Wait, you like Luna, but I can't love Phyllis? LOL. Look, Luna is not a, well, no, she's not a sexual predator, though. She's not a sexual predator. She lied about, I mean, she lied about being some sort of victim, but she's not a sexual predator, though. Her and Zende were consenting adults, and her and RJ was consenting adults. You tell me, but as soon as Luna rapes Bill, then she's in the same category as Phyllis. Phyllis Summers is a good woman, a very good woman. You stop with those lies. Laughing my ass off here, but for real, I'm dead. It's true. Look, Luna is pushing her way onto Bill, though. Yeah, but it wasn't. But she's not a sexual predator. Wait a minute. But she's borderline. But she's borderlining though. I will give you that because she kissed him twice. Even though when she kissed him the first time, he said you can't do this, and then she kissed him again. So she's borderlining now. She's borderlining. So very clever, Albert. Very clever. That was clever. That put me on Luna's radar. Nate tells Audra that Devon got a private investigator to find Damien, his half brother, tomorrow. Awesome. That's good that Devon's being there. Yet, LOL, she already kissed him. Yup. Who would you rather be with, Luna or that man? That Luna, 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 Luna. Imagine what that sex with Luna could do to you. I'm just saying. Luna, do you think Summer did the right thing about? No, I do not believe telling Harrison Claire will work with Grandma Nikki or Claire should have gotten the chance to tell him. Summer was just jealous, and I don't appreciate Claire dyeing her hair to be like Victoria's. I'm like, Claire, you're cuter as a lighter blonde. Like you had to put your hair to be looking just like Victoria. I didn't appreciate that. Quartermain to act as though Austin never existed. He didn't. Hello. Jason and Anna are a sexy relationship. Yeah, just like Jason and Stella. Okay? Jason and Stella. So everybody Albert's on board with Jason and Stella hooking up. You know Stella Henry, who's about 80 years old? Him and her and Jason Albert, I'm sure, will feel that Jason and her could get love scenes too. He's just distracted by Anna Devane, but I think Jason and Stella, Luna or Hope. Luna, Hope got the body of a middle school boy. Well, Claire told her mother Victoria she just want to be just like her. Albert, please stop. LOL. I'm dead. But Albert, what do you think about TJ and Tracy Quartermain? TJ Ashford and Tracy Quartermain having a sexual relationship. Ooh, that almost made me want to throw up. I hope that Cyrus doesn't get Sasha hooked on drugs again. He better not. I will F Cyrus up. Like Cyrus did one good deed when he took out the trash. I honestly thought they were going to make Esme and Austin a couple at one point with him being nice to her and he delivered her baby. He did. I thought it was Laura there. Oh yeah, never mind. He did. He did. He did. Gemini, Gemini. What's up, Jason and Stella? Come on, guys. Who would look at that? There was a whole article that said why Jason and Stella would be a perfect couple. We're like, but we're like those two crackheads that had the nerve to come up with that article. We're like, get the hell out of here. Those two, like, remember whoever who wrote those things, we both said the same thing that those people were crackheads that wrote that. We both said the same thing. Curry's lies, my friends, lies. Exactly. LOL. Remember that article though? When I showed you that, we were like, what the hell was that? We were like, how now? They had the nerve to actually put a picture of Jason and Stella together. I couldn't believe I saw that with my own eyes. I cannot read that with a straight face. I'm here for that. TJ and Tracy, she would run too much to handle. Carter, Carter, Carter. What is that supposed to be? The same as Victor line? Have you heard my Victor line, Albert? For Nikki Newman? Do you think Jason will get out of the mob since he has to be a dad now? Nope. Spencer and Esme will return with a baby girl and not know who they are. Not a baby girl. Damn. Not a baby girl. I'm dead right now. Abby is now short tomorrow, and Melissa Orde, that plays her, is off of contract. Oh, she got a short haircut now? We shake things up and have Maxie sleep with Drew or Jason. Well, Maxie is hot now. So that would be cool. That would be cool. Let me see if I can find that article again. 1 second. Oh. Well, I'm heading to bed. Everyone, have a great night. Well, have a great night, Albert. It was great to see you, like always. Vic. Oh, Victor! Victor! Oh, Victor! Are you home? Remember when she said that stupid line? I was so angry when she came back from rehab early with that. Oh, Victor! I was so mad. That was just such a disappointing time for Young and the Restless. I also thought they would put Esme and Austin together. Yeah, maybe. Cyrus wanted Jason Morgan dead. He told Julian Jerome to put a bomb at the floating rib. He's responsible for his niece Lulu being in a coma. I'm dead. Helen, you or something else. Look, that is how he did that. That is how she did it. With that look. That was a horrible episode. And she came back. She should have been gone. Um, 1 second. I'm not ignoring anyone. I promise. I gotta look at something. All right. Responded to that. Now, Albert, I thought you was going to bed. Hello. Nah, I thought you was going to bed. But I'm happy that. But now, what's next for Ava once she gets Avery back from Sunny? I guess Ava and Rick. How long are they gonna be a couple though before their relationship inevitably falls apart? Because the more important question, who's gonna screw who over first? Had to make Frank and Beans before bed. LOL. Not Frank and Beans. What do you think about Hope and Carter in today's episode? I really despise Carter with a passion for being so Loganized. Like Steffi pointed out to him, she's like, "You want to talk about I'm making things personal? What about your hypocrisy? Look at what you're doing. You're doing the exact same thing. You're not doing this for Brooke or whatever. You're doing this because you think you're in love with Hope. You Loganized bitch." I was like, "Go, Steffi. It's true." Ava and Rick are too toxic. Rick will screw Ava over in a New York minute. He sure will. As long as she gets to keep her baby girl, though. Avery needs her mother, okay? Ava's a devoted mother to Avery. And I think Albert is right that Ava is safer to be around than Sunny is. Ava needs to find a home for her and Avery instead of humping Nick. Good night, LaShawn. If Spencer come back with Esme, he could stay with that clown. If it's a recast, I wouldn't care anymore. Look, Esme was an awesome character. She was messy. She created a lot of drama. She was a loving mother to Ace. That's my main thing about Esme. She was a very loving mother to Ace. So it would be fun with Rick and Ava to get a yes, please make that happen. But who they're gonna make life miserable for? That is the $1 million question. Who they gonna make life miserable for? What they're gonna do? Ava was only good with Nicholas. That is true. That was her best relationship. I want to see Ava and Rick in a fun, hot way, but not long term. Yeah. Oh, we don't have to worry about that. That damn sure won't be long term. Esme was a psycho, but she was a devoted mother. Like I wish that she would have just served her time in Spring Ridge, where if she would have just served her time in Spring Ridge, then she could have been a devoted mom. She would have had a. Steffi is the queen of LA. You damn right. Okay, good night. Have a good night, Albert. Steffi, the queen of LA. Ava and Rick versus Sunny and Christina. Good. I can't wait for Ava to retaliate against Christina some more. Because someone had to put Christina in her place. Christina is just trash, though. I can't believe I didn't listen to Queen Jessica when she warned me that Christina was trash. Now, Jessica's wrong about my Ava because Ava's a good mother. But what does Christina bring to the table? She doesn't even bring anything to the table. At least Ava brings the drama. At least Ava, because you see, she's a strong character. So she's able to survive whatever she do because she's stronger than Nina. Like Ava was way better in this storyline than Nina Reeves was. Because imagine if Nina was the one that accidentally pushed over Christina, that was in this same storyline. Nina would be crying every 10 seconds. Like at least Ava was like, I didn't do that. Ava walked into that Metro court and said, I ain't got nothing to be ashamed of. First of all, I have nothing to be ashamed of. I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't push her. So Ava came out swinging. She had that poker face in the courtroom. Nina would be falling apart. Ava is way stronger than Nina ever was as a villain. Christina is trash. She is. When will Maxie Jones and Lulu Spencer reunite? Probably soon. But Lulu's all up in Nina's face tomorrow, though. I can't wait to see that scene play out. When Nina sees Lulu awake, that's gonna be messy. It's going to be messy. Um, what else on the Young and the Restless today? I felt like there's something with the Young and the Restless I forgot to mention. Did I mention Mariah and her three backs? Nina pushed Christina for Ava. Nina has them crazy eyes. She do, but she's weak compared to Ava. Like Ava's just the type of probably because Maura West is such a gem, but Ava Jerome, just her character, she could take whatever comes at her, and she'll come back swinging. Eric, Ridge, Steffi, and Zenda has left the building and not going to work with Hope and Carter, so that leaves Electra, Ivy, Katie, Brooke, Will, and RJ there. Audra needs a story. She can get one when Damien comes to town. I guess we're gonna have a who's the daddy mystery. Is Nate the daddy? Is Thing the daddy? Right? If Esme had paid for her crime, truly maybe her character could have been redeemed. But now GH writers didn't know how to write that. Mariah is fine. Which which side of her is fine? It wasn't fine when she took up 4 seats at that wedding. That wasn't fine then. I am like no. Let me not say that. Let me not say that because that is going to be messed up with what I'm about to say, and it's going to be hypocritical because Tracy Abbott looks good, but I wonder if I should say that. But it's going to be kind of mean. Mariah has a way better body than Audrey. Oh God, I needed that laugh. Talk about delusionals. Your cat got my cats looking at me like, who the hell is that? LOL. She did it all the time. What's wrong with the fur babies? That's just that one. She's in heat. No, say it. No. Because you don't know who I would be offending. Rocky is still in heat. That's why. I think she's slowly gonna start to come out of heat, but she's been in heat the last 3 weeks, damn near. I'm like, damn, Rocky, she's such a thought. She had 5 babies October 10th. How much more does she need? Damn, those cats got some resilience. But that's all right. She's getting spayed on the 27th, so she'll be fine. Yes, today, Michael, Nick, Sharon, and Thing, you got to get her fixed. I love. I am. I'm gonna take her. She has her surgeries already scheduled for the 27th. They go back to back. They sure do. It's like, damn. And then you want another thing about that? Her baby daddy is downstairs too. He be right at that front door, ready for some more. Her her baby daddy is downstairs, and she know it. Right at that front door. He's a fat white and gray cat. Oh, get him too. Oh, I'm offended by what you didn't say. Look, at the end of the day, what Mariah needs to realize is that, with the exception of Tracy and whoever who magically appears on this screen is exempt for that. Um, Hi, Rocky. But white fat is nasty, okay? Mariah, that's what you need to realize, Mariah. White fat is just nasty. I was very grateful that she was wearing nothing but black today to try to cover up that big belly of hers. Because I'm just saying, she needed to wear, I'm hoping that she wore a waist trainer underneath. Because white fat is just nasty on her. Black fat could make it work, but white fat, especially on Mariah, is just outright nasty. I said it. There, I said it. You happy? But like I said, anybody in here, no matter what your shapes is, you're beautiful. Okay, everybody's gorgeous in here. All right, that's just directed at Mariah and Mariah only. Cause I ain't never liked her anyway. Oh hi. Well, yeah, they do spray, but he's never gotten inside. So he's the first neighbor's problem. That's who the problem is. Rocky is hot like her thought owner. No, it's not. Okay, for the final time, I have gone celibate. Okay? Celibate, celibate, celibate. You want to know how I'm going to even do that? If I don't have no plans on my birthday on March 12th of 2025, then I am going to just work on my birthday instead of being a thought. I'm going to work on my birthday. Mariah gave birth in real life to her son Bridger. Yeah, that was a while ago. Okay, there ain't no excuse. Why hasn't she been at the gym? Okay, she got the cat just said, y'all. Hello, Al. Look, I'm just saying that fat white is just nasty. Like the shit, all her belly all hangs over. Her belly hangs over. It probably covers up her pussy real quick. Sorry. Like, look, I tried to be professional. Sorry. Just, mm, them 10 arms that she got going on. I'm like, damn, she can't pull it off like Deanna on General Hospital. At least, like her, she got a little extra meat on her bones, but she still look good though, because she's fat in the right places. But for but for white women like Mariah, that's just not it's just not cute for a white woman like Mariah. Like you gotta. I'm just saying. The only white woman I can see pulling off being a little chunky is Tracy Abbott, because Tracy Abbott is only medium sized. Okay, she's a little extra medium sized, but she's medium sized. Okay, so she can make that work. But Mariah, you should just stop now, please. I know, but at least I can say that I'm off my medication. Okay, at least I can say that this is what happens when I'm not on my medication. I haven't been on my medication in weeks, so this is what happens. My brain starts to go crazy. Give Mariah a few months; she's going to slim down like Maxie, and she looks great. I wish she did. She would look better if she wasn't taking 5 seats up at the wedding. I'm like, damn. Like, oh, gee, oh, you still upset, but at least I'm not on my medication. Fabuloso, fabuloso, fabuloso. See, shaking my head. Look, when I'm back on my medication, I'll slowly remember this and try to redeem. Look, I'm just saying. Mariah, she just turns me off. Like I've never been more turned off by a white woman than Mariah, because usually most white women I could just see my well, except for Hope. I mean, Hope don't have no body, but I would smash Hope before I would smash Mariah. I would hook up with Hope Logan before Mariah. I'm just saying. That's saying something. Lord have mercy. Hope Logan look better than it's just I would hook up with Faith before I would hook up with Mariah. I would hook up well, it's true. She gotta get she gotta get that tummy tuck. ASAP. And she need to make about 5 appointments. Almost dropped my Pepsi. Shaking my head. Not almost dropped your Pepsi. But anywho, back to regularly scheduled programming. See, Dewan made me had to say that. Now you see, Dewan, I didn't want to say that, but F it. He wanted me to say that was on my mind. That was on my mind. But I think that Summer is jealous I think that Summer is jealous of Claire. True was notice Mariah getting fat. She better mind she reached. True was that Mariah getting fat. She better mind she reached Tracy's size. No, Tracy is only medium size. I will hook up with Phyllis before Mariah. Okay, that's how far Phyllis looks way better than Mariah. Mariah is going to go back to her size. It just takes some time. Yeah, but how much time are we talking? Because she was never a supermodel to begin with. And I've just had it out for Mariah ever since she gave Adam attitude. Ever since she came at Adam Newman, Mariah's been on my shit list. Okay? Ever since she was mean to Adam. And I don't even like Adam these days, but it doesn't matter. I liked him back then. So, Mariah, I have a grudge against you for how you used to go at my boy, Adam Newman. Same with Victoria, and damn sure Nikki Newman. Now, that is the one line I won't cross, okay? That's the one line I just won't cross. I don't care. I'm gonna have to be with Mariah in all her bellies before I'm gonna be anywhere near Nikki Newman. Okay, now that's where I just draw the line. Me and Mariah are gonna have to make it work somehow. We're just gonna have to make that work, cause something gotta give. Even if she might knock me out. Now, the one that's not an Audra beauty. That's just a hopping man to man in the past. That's true. Audra's a beauty, just a bunny. All her. I'm dead. She just looked like white diabetes. Am I right? That's what I should call her. White diabetes. Brooke Logan. I will hook up with Brooke Logan before Nikki Newman. That's for damn sure. Huh, I would hook up with Grace Buckingham before Nikki Newman. Lucky Spencer could get a job at the Savoy or be a PI. I say the Savoy. Screw that. He should be washing dishes. He should be in there washing dishes. Audra has slowed down her bed hopping since being around Nate. That's true. Audra Charles got standards now. She got standards. So that is true. At least hell yeah, Summer is jealous. Very jealous. Very, very, very jealous. Lord have mercy. I am Team Faith. Oh yeah, versus Phyllis anytime. Any single time. Any day. Any year. I got no problem siding with Faith over that Amazon Phyllis. Because Phyllis be working my damn nerves. All the time. But Days of Our Lives, I fell asleep on most of that. Because I had to leave work early. I had a headache like no other today. But I was able to eat some food, go to sleep. But Days of Our Lives put me to sleep. So besides Alex and Johnny, because here go Daddy EJ trying to bail out his son, fixing his mess, trying to pay Joy to leave. I'm like, why does Joy got to leave just because your son couldn't keep it in his pants? Okay, they were just as into it as the other one. Um, but I miss Wendy. When is Wendy gonna return to Days of Our Lives? She would have been a very hot return if it was done right. But or at the very least, on Melanie, do you know when Sophia's gonna appear this week? But actually, you told me tomorrow that Doug the Third is gonna appear again. So anytime I see Doug the Third, I'm happy with it. EJ always mess things up when he gets involved. The facts. That is facts. Stop crying over Sam, Kyrie's. Okay, I got no problem stopping crying over that grifter. Look, Sam is where Chelsea is gonna go when she finally bites the dust. Lord have mercy. But yeah, so in my concluding thoughts, Cyrus killed Sam. I figured he would. So now it's the countdown. Who's gonna get him first? Jason, Alexis, Christina, or the other one? Who's gonna get him first? That's the $1 million question. Who's gonna get her first? Yes. I'm personally most looking forward to Jason finding out because I know Jason's just gonna go off. The moment he figures that out, he is going to go off, and that is gonna be some fun TV watching. Watching Jason beat the hell out of Cyrus Renaud. I mean, I want him to go boom, 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 boom. I mean, F him up. Way worse than Sonny did. Remember when Sonny F Cyrus up in that church? Jason better. I want Jason to knock some of Cyrus's teeth out. Make that a good fight scene of Jason and Cyrus. Be like, yes, I will rewind that for days. But I am gonna call this stream a night. Have a great night, Jacqueline, Dewan, LaShawn, Sean, Cat Lady, Melanie Corley, Albert Bostic, Gemini, my queen, Jessica Love. Have a great night, Sierra. Have a great night, Dewan. Have a great night, everybody else. This is lots and lots and lots of fun tonight. As always, I should be back tomorrow, probably. But if not, then I'll be back at some point soon this week. Or maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday, maybe Friday, maybe Saturday. We shall see. Because I am a little busy. But oh, have a great night. Wink wink. And LaShawn. Let's see. Is there one more person? But yes, I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. And I will be back some point soon this week. Peace.